Hello students, I am going to explain about designation of the curve. A curve can be designed in terms of either the radius or the degree of curve. So the sharpness of the curve is designated by two ways, by radius and by degree of curvature, R and D. There are two ways. First we will go for by radius. In this method, curve is known by the length of its radius. For example, 200-meter curve means the curve having radius 200 meter. 6 chain curve means the curve having radius equal to 6 chain. It may be a 20-meter chain or it may be a 30-meter. If you want to convert it into meter, so 6 chain means 1 chain is equal to 20 meters. So 6 chain is equal to 6 into 20. This method is used in England. By degree of curvature, again in this method, curve is designated by the degree. There are two ways in degree of curvature. One is chord definition and second one are definitions. First, what we will study chord definition. The angle subtended at the center of the curve by a chord of 20 meter is called degree of curvature. A angle subtended at the center of the curve by a chord of standard length. You can take standard length is degree of curvature. You can take not only 20 meter, you can go for 30 meter and 10 meter, anything you can take. The length of 100 meter, 30 meter and 20 meter have been used. The specified length is considered as here I have taken 20 meter. Example, if the angle subtended at the center by a curve by a chord of 20 meter is 5 degree, the curve is called 5 degree curve. With the arc definition, the angle subtended at this curve by an arc of 20 meter, it is called degree of curve. Very simple. If it is subtended by angle subtended at the center of the curve by a chord, it is called degree of curvature in chord definition. If the angle subtended at the center of the curve by an arc 20 meter length, then it is called degree of the curve. So this system is mainly used in America, Canada and also in our India. Next, what is the relationship between radius and degree of the curve? Very important. So by chord definition, the angle subtended at the center of the curve by a chord of 20 meter, you can take standard length. Standard length is called degree of the curve. The angle subtended at the center of the curve by an arc of 20 meter length, it is called degree of curve. Next, we will go for by chord definition. So let me take, this is a curve, PQ is a curve, join PQ, that is chord length, and we are considered as 20 meter standard length. So the radius in according to chord definition, so I am considering in triangle PCO. So in PCO, sine D by 2. So this angle is equal, total angle is equal to, I have taken, this is a D. This is called degree of curvature. It is denoted by degree of curvature. Angle subtended at the center of the curve by a standard length. 20 meter is a standard length. So sine D by 2 is equal to, so half of the distance means here 10 meter. So 10 by 2. Therefore R is equal to 10 divided by sine D by 2. The radius R is equal to 10 divided by sine D by 2. So when D is small, the sine D by 2 may be taken equal to D by 2. So sine D by 2 is very small, we can take D by 2 also. Therefore R is equal to 10 divided by D by 2 into pi by 180, where D is in degree. So 10 is equal to, D is in degree, so 360 into pi by D. So converting into here with the arithmetic, so R is equal to 1145.92 divided by D. This can be written as 1146 by D. Same by R definition. Here R is equal to radius of the curve, same, but degree of curvature, that is 20 meter, where D is in degree. So this is a degree. The standard length is called to 20 meter and D is a degree and this is a radius. So here what we are doing is 2 pi r, one rotation, 2 pi r divided by 360 is equal to 20 divided by D. According to the radius of the, we know that arc length is equal to 20 meter divided by angle subtended, 20 by D. L into your studied, L into angle D. Therefore R is equal to 20 into 360 by taking R as it is. So bring this one to right hand side. So this R is equal to 1146 divided by D. So this is by R definition. So in chord definition we will take, this is a 20 meter, degree same. So standard length we will take. So this is angle sine t by 2. Radius is equal to, or we are using sine theta rule. So this is angle. So wherever angle touching to the, this is a cos. So sine. So sine d by 2 is equal to, or R is equal to, this is a opposite and this is a hypotenuse. So sine d by 2 is equal to, we can write 10 by R, or bring this R left hand, this is sine d by 2. So we will get R1146 by D, and in by R definition directly we will take, so 2 pi R divided by 360 is equal to arc length. So length, radius is equal to length into angle. So R is equal to 1146 by D. So this is the designation of curve, very important.